Hello and welcome to Movie Club Commentaries. I'm Austin.
And I'm a gremlin. That's why I'm so short. No, I'm actually Chris.
Your name's Chris.
Yeah,
Your name's Chris, actually.
No, it is. Were you looking on my IMDb
Yeah,
page?
I was looking at IMDb page for the Movie Club Commentaries.
Yeah.
We're on IMDb now.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
we're not.
But yeah, this is Movie Club Commentary. You may be asking yourself, what is Movie Club Commentary? Who are these idiots? Why are they on the screen? Why did it say Zenon in the title if I'm just looking at these idiots? Well, you're not going to be seeing Zenon. This is a commentary track to watch with Zenon. Think of it like a Mystery Science 3000 or Riff Tracks. 20 other people have done it better than we have.
That's
but
right.
we decided to throw our hat in it because we like to make fun of bad movies. Or good movies, or mid movies, or just we make fun of movies. That's our thing.
We do.
It's what we do when we're together, and that's what we're going to do today. We're watching, it's the Year of DCOMs if you're a new person, or you're catching this later and you're going back. And so, yeah, we're watching a DCOM today. We're watching Zenon, the girl of the 21st century.
Whoa, the 21st century? That's so far in the future. Like, now, actually.
It's this century, actually.
It's right now.
Yeah, this movie's from 99, and yeah, it's this century. Which means, to be fair, there's still like 80 years for us to get to where this movie's at, but...
So if you ever wanted to watch a movie about the present and what the past thought the present would look like.
Alright, we gotta start it. So we're gonna be watching on Disney Plus, so if you want to get that ready to sync up, I'll give you a 5 count. When he says play, hit play. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'll be honest.
Toys?
The most terrifying toy I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know what we're watching anymore. Oh, this is a future bedroom.
This is a future bedroom.
The window's different, can't you tell? Oh, and she's got a data zap.
She's got a tablet.
No, it's a data zap. Tablets don't exist yet. This was future thoughts. That's Zenon.
This.
I did make sure they keep checking to make sure okay, good. I turned off desktop audio.
Decidedly more amusing. Yeah, everyone in the 21st century talks like a philosopher from the 18th century.
Yeah.
Also, all our vocabulary, all our slang revolves around space.
Is that Greg Abbott? Just a bunch of old dudes who are in the cast.
Old white guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
They could be Greg Abbott. We don't know. Zenon?
Oh, Zetus Petus.
Cetus Lupetus.
I think that's her catchphrase.
That is her catchphrase.
Remember when she was in Johnny Tsunami? That was also in the 21st century.
It was.
No, actually, it wasn't. That was in the 20th century because it was also in 99.
Yeah, it was barely the 20th century. Wow.
Wow, she's in space. So she's not on the moon at all. She's on a spaceship.
Probably on the
space
way
station.
to the moon.
Well, she's like...
Oh, no, she's just
on
in
a space station, yeah. Because she wasn't near the moon. The moon was right next to the Earth, and she was looking at both of them from afar.
I think the second movie does take place on the moon, though.
We'll see. Next week.
Oh. Tune in next week.
Crazy.
For the moon?
for the sequel.
But not for Moonfall.
For the
which is
sequel.
Something I apparently need to watch.
So probably not for this, because it sounds like it's probably good.
No, it's terrible, actually.
Oh, okay.
But, like, insanely terrible. Like,
Yeah.
crazy, super bad.
Oh, it's a schedule for
Hilarious.
2023.
Nice. Yeah, it'll probably be on something in 2023.
Yeah.
I'm sure. They got Zach Lipovsky.
Oh, Gregory Smith! Gemma just seems so like, I did that.
Yeah, I've got a Cliff Bar.
It's a future bar, Chris.
Oh, you're right. I got future granola bar.
Oh, she missed the, future elevator, so she'll take the future stairs.
She's gonna miss future class in the
Yeah,
future.
future school. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, she needs to move. There's a straight up just a Simon Says on the wall.
Huh. Well, that's how you open doors in the future. Yellow, green. Aw, crap! I forgot.
Like, I mean, to be fair, it's a DCOM, and like DCOMs don't have like the craziest budget ever, so I'm not surprised they repurposed stuff. But they didn't like repaint it.
No. She's going to climb into the air vents. With all the like rogue electrical wiring, I don't think I'd want to live on this space station. I'll be honest. I think I would just take being an earthbound person.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which, in fairness, are like the lower class people, I think, in this universe.
Probably. Yeah! She's a mountain boarder.
Can you not? Dang. That line was ahead of its time.
Yeah. Late again. Oh, that's Raven Smoke.
Oh, yeah. She can see the future.
Not yet.
In the future. In the 22nd century.
No, that's also in the 21st century.
Yeah, it sure is.
That was in the past of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Chelsea Clinton was going to be president? Yeah, okay.
Did not have relations with a...
When was this movie supposed to take place? Because Chelsea Clinton was, like, born in, like, the, like, early 90s or late 80s?
Maybe it's supposed to take place at, like, the end of the 21st century.
No, I feel like she'd be too old. It needs to be, like, at most in, like, 2050.
Maybe that's what it is. I'm sure they'll mention the specific time.
Let me look up Chelsea Clinton. Chelsea Clinton was born in 1980. So let's go with typical president, 70. Like, average. Like
60, 70.
Let's go with 70.
Like mid-60s.
Let's give her 70. So let's give 70 just so we can get her. Then this movie at most takes place in like 2050. At most. This is supposed to be 50 years in the future.
Which, in fairness, is still 28 years from now. So we could be living in...
I'm just like... Why did they think there'd be this much of a jump in only 50 years?
You know, we have telephones. In the 1990s.
I mean, I guess if you look at 90s...
We have cell phones in the 1990s.
I guess, to be fair, if you look at the 90s to, like, the 50s, there was a huge jump. But not to the level of space stations like this.
You know, it's going to be crazy when in 2050 people are actually saying Cetus Lupita.
I will. I'm going to bring it back. Okay. So 2055.
Oh, we're in 2055?
We said back in 2055. So Chelsea Clinton is just like 100, apparently, and president.
Wait, no, they were talking about history, so it's possible that was like a past presidency.
Oh, maybe.
Why were the cups already there?
Maybe she was president in...
Oh! Green juice.
Maybe she was president in like the 40s, so she's still a chance for her to do that. And this movie takes place at the end of the 20. Let me just find out when this movie takes place.
Haha!
Space. Future. When does Zenon... take place?
Also, who decided to paint most of the inside of the space station pink?
$2049 is when this movie is supposed to take place.
And it's apparently been in space for 27 years.
So, this year.
Yes.
It's going to... We're getting this station this year.
Guys, you heard it
Guys,
here.
you heard it. Later this year, we're going to space!
We are launching a space station.
This movie's about 10 years off, though. Elon Musk might make it happen in 10
Yeah,
years.
Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos could be
Yeah.
launching a space station that we don't know about.
Yeah. And it's all happening this year. Why did they think this was going to be what the future was in literally exactly 50 years?
It's a good question.
It's like when the 80s thought like the 2000s were going to be this.
Mm.
And then when it wasn't, you think in the late 90s when they realized it wasn't going to be that, you think they would have given it a little more time for their future prediction to possibly be true.
Nah. Also, I like how everyone, like the entire color palette of the space station is a 1950s diner.
Yeah. A lot of pinks and blues.
All like pastel pinks and blues.
I mean, it's a good color scheme.
Yeah, I mean it's a
respect
good
it.
color scheme, but it's just
Oh,
weird.
future rat.
In future rat science, we let the rat float.
Stereo mode major.
The way that they talk makes me want to bash my head in.
That's
with a brick.
It's the future, Chris.
It's the future, but they also talk like the future if the future was 2001 in California.
Kind of. They're talking like 80. They're like practically Valley Girls, like 80s Valley Girls as the future.
You get it.
Not the
California in
2000.
2001.
I don't think it was. I think even by then they weren't like this. I don't know what this movie is.
It's like retro major and
Like,
hysteria.
I guess
mode.
the idea was that 80s slang was gonna come back in a weird future way in 50 years
Weird
from
future space
there.
way.
Not an O-ring. Is that like her ovaries?
No, I think that's just like, an O-ring.
Oh.
One of the rubber rings that fits over like a seal.
Oh. I think it was her ovaries.
I mean, it would have been funnier.
That's what I'm
She
going
could have
with.
just sent a gasket, but no, it had to be an O-ring. Oh, she makes her own dolls.
Oh, that's why they suck.
That's why they're all disgusting to look at.
To be fair, there's no toy store in the future on Space Station.
Everyone's wearing these weird, like, pink tights.
Well, it's like this movie watched an episode of Star Trek and was like, well, I guess you wear uniforms, and then
Everyone wears
but you
uniforms.
realize these are kids, not the people. Okay, whatever, just go with it.
Also, the future space pop stars of the universe are also from 2001
To be fair, that's fair. They don't know what they're gonna be like in the future.
with frosted tips.
Yeah, they're coming back, just like 80s slang.
Spiked frosted tips. Oh, that's disgusting.
That's gonna be my hair in 2049 when I start saying Cetus Lapidus.
I mean, I guess I did dye my hair silver, but
Yeah,
still.
Mr. Frosted everything.
Yeah, I'm just frosted. There's no frosted tips. Just do all or nothing, bro. Come on.
Also, I like that Zenon and Raven Simone both care. Like they take their shirt and go, "I'm gonna make it special. I'm gonna have my initial on it."
Hmm.
No one else does.
Well, that's because they're side characters, Austin.
Oh, they red shirts. They gonna die?
She is Shiny Z, and they are boys.
Adult interference minor. Get it? Because space has majors and minors.
Ursa Major. I don't know. I somehow
she's doing
missed
space.
how she's using a multi-million-dollar spacesuit.
Oh, she's about to do a spacewalk, I think, because she wants to. But also, everything else is the future, but we couldn't think of what future spacesuits would be, so they're just spacesuits.
Still just a spacesuit, yeah.
Not some super advanced thing where it doesn't have to be like that at all, because it would be the future. Maybe we could not have that,
Yeah.
hypothetically.
This is like a 1980 spacesuit.
Yeah.
Well, it's because, don't forget, Austin, the 80s are coming back. And the
I'm sure. I feel like this was
2050s.
probably pretty close to what spacesuits looked like then, and somewhat even now, like when you're doing spacewalks and stuff. But I feel like if we're predicting the future with all this other future technology we're predicting, we could have predicted
Like a
not
slimmed down space.
yeah.
That's not like super bulky. Just maybe like a cool helmet.
Or realistically, like if we go, like, why isn't it like Star-Lord, where she just has to have like hits a button and like there's like a little. I mean, they couldn't do the technology yet to make it
Or
look
the budget to do that.
I don't know. Look at that space station. They could have done it. It just would look bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm disappointed they didn't try.
Instead, they went with a real life, practical space costume.
Because why not?
Although, who knows? That probably wasn't that super expensive to make.
Sure, it just feels
Probably took a while to
questionable and stupid. Like, why?
And that's fair. It was a questionable choice, to say the least.
Whoa.
The Earth about to get swallowed by a solar flare?
Yeah.
And then everyone on Earth died for a second time.
Solar flare in her hair.
And you're here. And you're here. Yeah, if I was an adult and saw a kid floating in space, I would also be pissed.
That's fair. I'd probably blow an ovary.
Ring. An ovary ring.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry, an ovary ring, my bad.
He is not nearly angry enough.
Also, I think she pulled up her thing. It looked like it wasn't over her face in that shot. It probably... maybe it is.
No, it definitely is.
Okay.
It's not reflecting as much because she's not looking at solar
I
flare.
also don't think it's actually glass in the scene, which shows that they could have not done... It looks like badly done digital glass.
Alright, we're just gonna keep...
Solid point. I love their cool space track pants. Except for Mom.
She's just wearing like a weird
lingerie,
nightgown.
Yeah. She's wearing her negligees.
I'm always ready to make a brother or sister for Zenon. Why is she wearing pajamas?
Well, everyone else is still wearing clothes. Like,
She's just wearing a nightgown.
oh, she's 13. Oh! Roasted!
No.
She was, actually. She was acting 13.
Yeah. Yes.
Makes sense.
I know it's tough, but if you don't, risk destroying the multi-billion-dollar space station and the multi-million-dollar spacesuit, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Oh.
What? Oh!
The
Okay.
stress helmet.
I was
in the
going
shell
to
chamber.
ask what that was.
But they told us. Her dad.
So the dad's an idiot.
Yeah.
A supportive idiot, but an idiot.
Zenon Carr was born in 2036.
Because any self-respecting parent knows that a 13-year-old kid is
That's
dumb.
actually better than most of her work.
It is. It's still nightmare-inducing, but better.
Yeah. It also looks like I want to clarify. I want to apologize. I referred to those as what's the word? I'm blanking.
Dolls?
Nope. The game. Simon Says they apparently were VTech mini wizard games used as pen pads, probably, or that's a different store thing we're gonna find out later. And those were Simon Says because all of them were
We're not at
just. rads. Why is she overdoing it so awkwardly? Like, just be happy. You talk about you love it up here, but now she can't say that?
Yeah.
And why does he sound like a robot?
Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
We could definitely use your services. Beep boop.
He probably is a robot, and I just spoiled it. Sorry, guys.
Hmm. I think you're right.
No.
I think he might be a robot.
I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I just guessed. I don't know anything about it. I think I've seen this movie once in like my early childhood. Honestly, I don't know if I've even seen it. I remember seeing like the sequel and being like, oh, "All right, cool, whatever."
He's totally a robot.
Well, good on the actor then. He did a really good job. I thought he was just really awkwardly delivering his lines.
He's totally a robot.
My bad. Spoiler. For like 2 scenes later, they figured it out. But
Yeah, because you know
I wrote this one. Normally, you write the movies. I actually wrote this one.
he sees a thing and then immediately knows everything about it.
Yeah.
Because he has access to all that. Because
Yeah.
he's a future robot.
Oh, she's.
Which actually does make sense in the future.
Yeah.
Because you could just access something from the internet and then gain all the knowledge on it immediately. Or the wrong knowledge, which would be
Yeah.
funnier.
Ha ha ha! Trash.
Oh,
So
this
you
is
get
like Star Wars.
That's what you get for being in the trash chute.
When they're in the trash chute
Yeah.
and they almost
Episode
get
4.
compacted.
No, the trash compactor even is what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
And the little tentacle monster comes out.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite Star Wars scenes.
It's a respectable answer. I don't know if you were being sarcastic, but if you weren't, like, that's actually a good
Oh.
scene. Okay. You delivered it with a way that I was like, is that sarcasm or a legitimate, like, genuine feeling about that scene? I was like, I can't tell.
Just casually falling out of the trash chute. Hi. Just hanging out in the trash. Yeah. Oh. Inky?
She got him.
Dang. A very bold child.
Yeah.
And a very bad actor.
Oh, it is a VTech mini wizard.
Actress. Oh yeah, how about that?
Which looks like it's probably
Simon
Simon Says. But.
Also, I like how they wear inverted versions of each other's outfits.
Well, there's only 2 colors in the future, Chris.
I mean, I can respect it. It's good colors. Beep boop, beep bop. I am Wyndham.
I am robot. This movie's boring already.
Yeah, it'd be really funny if he had walked into a wall.
Really funny if like something happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead, we have.
Like one of the worst plots so far in DCOM, but because they were able to be like, well, we have this cool future technology, so people won't care about that.
We have Simon Says on the wall.
Which, to be fair, if I was the target, 9-year-old audience,
Simon Says.
Well, it's a VTech mini wizard.
Mm-hmm. Simon Says.
Micro.
It's a micro moment. Boom, 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 boom.
You big.
I'm a big protozoa guy.
Oh, we haven't come up with a shirt yet. We need something.
Oh, they're Australian. I forgot about that. Oh my. Whoa.
Is it though? I mean, I feel like it kind of should be a surprise that it's still random.
Hmm.
Or whatever, Oh, unless it was because of her.
Her disgusting.
Oh, inky's a thing. The only thing inky. Inky is a phrase they use in the future, Chris.
Mm-hmm. Don't know why. He was a hacker, I guess.
It's fair.
Z.
3. Zenon 3.
Yeah. Thing.
Or Zenon the sequel.
Yeah.
But he didn't play Simon Says. How was he able to get in?
One of the movies, they're in the moon, on the moon.
Yeah, maybe.
And there's a moon princess.
Oh.
And I had a crush on her because she was goth.
Alright.
I had very specific tastes from a young age. It's like a goth punk.
Find the Zenon Moon Princess.
The Zenon Moon Princess.
No, the sequel's about perfectly fine homeless alien stuff.
Uh-oh. Diabolical evil nerd. It's gotta be Z3.
It is. I just can't. I don't know who she is, so I don't.
I don't either. You tell me when you look up Moon Princess.
No, I was on IMDb.
Or Moon Goddess. She's one of the two. Oh. He dropped the dingleberry. The dime. It's all totally smeared on her hand. It's 1359.
I mean, okay. I don't see it. Typically, we don't have the exact same taste in women, but normally I respect your answer, your taste in women.
Mm-hmm. It's really the hairdo.
Guess.
That
I just don't see the appeal. What young kid you saw in Zenon's Moon Goddess? But we'll talk about that more when we get to Z3. We're not on Z3.
Not yet. Whoa.
Jeez, the acting.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Yeah, but look at her general style, though.
I don't see it. It's kind of barely.
That's the steez.
I don't get it, Chris.
She's got the punk jacket on and the and the plaid skirt and the
Yeah,
boots.
there's definitely. She's definitely not that attractive, though. So, I mean, it's just not for me. You know, to each their own. If you're into that, good for you.
Fair. All right. Kill the child.
No, they just take away her ability to see protozoa or whatever.
Micro.
No, Microbe was the name of the show. Protozoa is the band, I think.
If you just put on your weird space hats. We're sending you to Earth.
I think you might be right, Chris.
She is going to Earth.
Chris, why do we both write? Was this our debut of writing together? I put it in the robot part.
No. We're really gonna ground you.
Jeez, this plot.
No. I have to go to where Protozoa is on Earth.
Yeah, but she's not gonna get to see them though, because they're coming to space for one day.
Don't worry, she's going to see them.
I know, I know. I remember writing the climax, Chris. We wrote it together. Most gaseous.
Yeah, she didn't say gaseous. She said gaseous.
Yeah. This movie's great.
It's something.
I remember really liking either the second or third one as a child.
This is definitely like
they didn't air this one as much.
A big conflict for a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I just feel like this movie didn't get aired as much as the other two because I remember like
Rightfully
liking
so.
And I was like, huh, I've never seen the first one. Weird.
Because who cares about a dumb girl that pokes her nose around too much and doesn't get to see a space concert in space and has to go live on Earth.
To be fair, most of the plots are kind of garbage in all these movies. This one seems worse than the others.
Moon Goddess.
I don't remember the plot of that movie, and I'm not looking forward to it.
That's fair. Higher stakes with Moon Goddess, I'll be honest.
Probably, but...
Almost certainly. Like, I think the fate of the entire moon.
Everyone lives in space now. You don't need the moon. The Earth doesn't even matter. Get rid of it. No one wants to live on Earth.
We're about to see that a lot of people still live on Earth, actually.
I can't wait till it gets to Earth and it's just normal.
Ooh, that's a cool spaceship in CGI.
That'd actually be a cool twist. I don't think that's what this movie does.
What?
But if this is only what space looks like in 2049, like Earth just looks like
normal.
90s, late 90s. It's like, oh, okay, I'm fine with this now. Elon Musk is going to launch his space station in a year. In a few years, we're going to get, President, Clinton. Not Hillary.
Chelsea.
They could have went with Hillary, because that almost happened. No, they went with Chelsea Clinton. Oh. That meant terrible? because you're wearing a single giant earring.
Mm-hmm. Well, in 2022, that's the fashion. Just wear one big cross earring.
Is that? I guess actually I have seen that with the crosses.
Mm-hmm. One big dangly cross earring. It's the e-boy style. And the e-girl style, really.
You know, I guess you're right.
That's
you
the
know,
e-style.
You know, I take it back. I was gonna be crap on this movie, but you know, actually, that's actually kind of is the style.
I was gonna crap on just this one earring thing.
But it is.
But the movie is perfect.
Once you mentioned it, I was like, "Oh, you're right. That is a thing I've definitely seen people do." Dang it.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry. There's plenty of other things to make fun of in this movie.
Yeah, but like that backpack.
Yeah. Nebula's totally like very 1990s glasses.
Well, this was filmed in '99, so.
Yeah. Thankfully, round glasses fell out of style, and
They'll come back.
more
in 2049.
square frames have come back into style. No. You've traveled around Earth, actually, and that's pretty much it.
We don't know where they go on vacation or anything. Go on big vacations to other galaxies. Oh, with the travel, I believe I remember them doing in the next movie. That actually could be possible.
I don't really remember the sequel at all, to be
I
honest
think
with
I
you.
remember the third one, not even the sequel. I always love the name the sequel, though. I love when they went, I don't know, what do we call this? Zenon 2? I don't know, what do we call it? Oh, Zenon the sequel?
Oh, our boots were pretty cool.
Oh, Star Tours.
Just sending this one child alone on a spaceship.
No, I think I thought the issue there was, yeah, no. Just being sent down with the...
Oh, with Wyndham.
No, there's at least like 4 people on that spaceship.
That's good.
Yeah, that'd be weird to send her alone.
It would. Beautiful.
Alright, for now it's Roger that. We're showing separation as the shirt.
We're showing separation. Ah, start a mission clock on my mark.
I hope to change it, but as of right now, that's the only thing that's even kind of stuck out to me. Is a weird line. Well, besides like the really weird like made up stuff, but I'm worried that like those might be like trademark or something, and we'll get sued.
Oh my god.
I feel like if we made a Cetus Lupita shirt, we'd get like a cease and desist. That's the thing, is we gotta be careful with what we make these shirts of. They can't be too recognizable, or we'll get in trouble.
Oh, and we're just in Sydney.
Like, no one remembers the line about kindergarten from High School Musical 1. So we make a whole line of shirts off of that, no one will know why.
I really like her jacket's colors.
Yeah, no,
Those are my colors.
The light blue with the purple and the pink and stuff. It's
the teal and purple?
Yeah, it's a great color scheme. Even when she adds, like, the hot pink, I would never personally wear that, but, like, I respect it. It goes well with it.
I clearly would wear that.
Yeah.
In my lavender shirt.
Yeah, like, I would never wear that pink, you know, skirt she's wearing. Well, I would never wear it because it's a mini skirt. But I would also never wear that color scheme.
And this is where Zenon discovers she has allergies. Alright, that's it. Thank you, Gravity.
That actually is better. Thank you, Gravity.
She has a cool emo spiky backpack.
Yeah. That was
Spiky
really
hard
cool
backpack.
in the late 90s.
It's probably been really cool all the way up until like 2013 in like Hot Topic.
Yeah. They do look kind of normal. Not like super normal in the world, but like people are just kind of wearing clothes in the background of these shots.
Yeah, for the most part.
And they're wearing suits.
Probably because they filmed this like in Australia.
Probably or something.
That's the thing that I dropped.
Can't wait to find out he's actually not a robot. Oh, that's a cool heart, too.
It really feels like Sydney, Australia.
It's a spiky heart backpack she has.
Hey? That's what I was saying.
I noticed the spiky backpack. I didn't realize it was a heart backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Solar-powered vehicles? Yeah, like that would ever happen. Oh. Okay, it's actually kind of... Alright. Electronic vehicles? Sure.
Oh, wait.
Those would ever catch on. I mean, they haven't fully caught on, so...
There's more and more companies that are trying
Volkswagen bugs? Yeah, right.
I think that is an electronic Volkswagen bug because it doesn't have a front exhaust. Not exhaust, but
Yeah, it does look like everyone... Okay, once again predicted the movie on accident.
Yeah, everyone's wearing normal clothes.
It's just Earth is Earth. It's space that's broken.
Hmm.
And stupid. I love that part. Get it? Like that felt like such like a. Oh, that's great. She seems like a really nice aunt.
Hmm.
Zenon's just a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the man wearing a blouse?
Well, it's a Hawaiian blouse.
Kind of. It just
it's
strip
future.
looks like a blouse though.
It's the future, Austin.
I feel like it was supposed to be like some sort of like cultural garb, but it wasn't. It was just they picked up a random woman's blouse and threw it on that man.
I'm trying to figure out what the purpose in having a floating boat is, and I can't quite nail it.
I love that like half the stuff in this world are still like there's futuristic boats and stuff, but then
That's a cool shirt.
yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Is that a holographic menu, or is that just a laminated menu?
No, it looks like a hologram because some things are in the future, but only some things, so they couldn't afford to make all of it in the future in the real world parts of it. I'm a heathen.
Yeah. That's a sick shirt.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I want that kid shirt.
It's part of the kindergarten line. We're gonna recreate that as part of the kindergarten line.
That's our excuse. Why everything looks like
Some
it's
areas are
$1,000.
better, but not in this one, because budget.
Here, it's just the 2000s.
Oh, they both fall in love with each other. And we just have that really cool, like
Sure.
late '90s hair as well.
He does have a cool
It's like the
shirt.
Sean Hunter hair from Boy Meets World. A dope middle part.
And she's gonna get jealous.
Mhm. Oh! Roasted!
Absolutely destroyed.
He's actually got that. I kind of like that color of camo too for that shirt. Like it's, I like honestly, all three of her friends are wearing kind of cool shirts. Oh.
I feel like the electronic Volkswagen bug is just something that has genuinely been around that we just didn't know about.
Probably.
I'm like, sorry, these are the only EVs we had for the movie. So I guess you're sponsored by Volkswagen now.
There's no hybrid cars yet. It's '99.
That's
What's
how
a
they
hybrid?
got as much budget as they did.
She's never seen flowers before. Yeah, I feel like she knows that though. She's into music. She's into
What is the purpose
Arts.
of music and making dolls?
yeah. What? Why does there have to? This movie just doesn't know what it is. Like it like goes. We have this really deep line for her not knowing things, even though she should realize.
But I'm a single white woman in 2055. 2049. Never had kids.
Honestly, Aunt Judy seems like a really great person.
I've
like,
never had kids, and that was intentional because I've been really happy being single all these years.
Let's find out.
Oh. Oh. No, she's just really shy.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can relate to that. I can relate to Aunt Judy.
She's an incel.
Instead, she gets online and just absolutely patronizes everyone.
Yeah. She is the first incel. She also might be my Judith Hogue. Like, there's something about her that I find very attractive.
I was getting that vibe. I think I'm an Aunt Judy guy.
Well, I actually was referring to her character, like the way she's like treating, like she's a really nice Aunt Judy. She's really like, I guess that situation where she's like, oh, Aunt Judy, but like Aunt Judy's like been nothing but gracious to her. But I also find her attractive. I need something in this movie to be like, oh, that was the good part. It was at least we get Aunt Judy.
I think part of what endures us to Aunt Judy is that she doesn't talk like a weirdo.
She's a normal human. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Oh,
random.
Japanese
Offensive
shirt?
cultural appropriation geisha shirt. Yeah. Bro, you're wearing a bucket hat. You can't laugh at her.
Yeah. Raycon car. This movie was sponsored by Raycon. Raycon E55 earbuds.
Actually, I don't believe in my right to not have shots, says Zenon car. Oh, I've been immunized. She goes full guy from the Packers. I forgot his name.
Yeah, who cares? Just anti-vaxxer.
Yeah. Bro, stop staring constantly.
Just like, I don't know what any of that means. Can you swim? Basically, yeah. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Bro!
Stop
staring!
Just a weirdo.
Can she not swim? I thought she could. Why can
Apparently she's never been in water before.
Why can she could swim earlier? She said, but she swam from Cletus to Cletus or whatever.
She swam to Cletus to Cletus deletus.
But like they use water to like practice zero gravity. Like that's some of the things they do to like actually train NASA people because it's as close as we can get on Earth.
Yeah.
So she should have, if she could. No, this movie is bad. It doesn't even know what it should be doing. She's trying to kill her. Zenon wanted that to happen. She was hoping she'd kill her.
Set her on fire.
She's like, that's what you get for bringing up my vaccination status. I'll show you true dangers.
No, 250 Fahrenheit.
And you know, you're... Well...
I mean, that is
to be fair,
just the
she's,
U.S. for
she's
using
the rest
Fahrenheit.
of the world. And space. And that's in the present, everyone, but...
Yeah.
In the future, I assume it's like only this town that uses Fahrenheit.
I would assume so.
Thank you. I don't think she's telling the truth. Dang. Cletus Lapidus.
Cletus Venus. She sells up putts. I'm gonna bring back a 90s insult. Putts.
How inky. How dare you try to teach me words?
This boy tries to be nice, and she's just a mean person back to him for no reason. Oh.
Jeez, the dialogue is so bad.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's totally viral. I think that was nasty, right?
It's micro.
What was viral?
Bad.
Okay, it's viral and micro.
It's
micro vile.
It's viral major.
Yeah, micro to the max.
I hate it so much.
It is Cetus. I thought I said it wrong. It is Cetus Lapidus. Dang,
Yeah,
I was trying to say it wrong.
It's Cetus Lapidus. You
Did
just
I say
said
Cletus? Alright, Cletus Lapidus. Can we put Cletus Lapidus on a t-shirt?
Cletus Lapidus.
I'm writing that down. We might make 2 shirts for this movie. Because Thank You Gravity and Cletus Lapidus both feel like they
Can it be like a country, like a cowboy hat, but it's from the future? Cletus Lapidus.
It's a cowboy hat, but in pink and green, like the pink and blue.
Pink and blue.
I don't know how to spell Lapidus.
Lupeedus.
Eedus?
Uh-huh.
Alright, Cletus Lapidus. Alright, no more shirts. We have 2 now. We're good. Cletus Lapidus. And then we changed enough that I don't think anyone will know it's even from this. We'll be fine.
No.
If it was Cetus Lapidus.
Oh, that's a cool cowboy hat.
What does it say? Is it
Cletus Lapidus. Why does that remind me of something? Oh, you'll know if you know.
This movie sucks.
It's got to be a pink and blue cowboy hat on a purple shirt.
I don't know if we can do. It depends on where we're doing this. If we're doing this just like quick screen print site kind of stuff, it probably might have to be on a black shirt. It might have to be a logo on a black shirt.
With purple font.
Sure.
Cletus Lapidus.
Yeah. Hopefully we remember this, because all I wrote down was Cletus Lapidus. And I'm not writing down the rest.
Oh. It's got really impressive typing.
Yeah. I'm glad she changed her outfit to more human. Where'd she get clothes? Oh, was her aunt an even better aunt when we bought her new clothes? Probably.
Maybe. Probably, yeah.
Because her aunt is amazing.
Her aunt is a saint.
Yes. I wish I had cool guy 90s hair. But my hair's too curly for that. Dang. Why is he so mean to her now? She's just apologized to you. Oh, he actually is on his way out. Oh. Dang. What's wrong with you, Zenon?
Hey, you're a white girl. You'd love horses, trust me. No, fake horses.
Yeah, what else would they be, idiot? Oh, dang. I've heard of dumb blondes, but you take the cake. Dang. Cletus Lapidus!
We're not going to say major? Pretty major?
Nice save. Oh, Pogo. Hey, Pogo!
No. No, that's another movie.
She was in it, though.
She was. in the first one.
Yeah, she was in the movie. That's our first ever like combining mashup. So we'll have A Pogo. It'll be a horse on a surfboard. A Pogo.
And the horse will be wearing a cowboy hat.
It says "Please, Lapletus," and the Hawaiian shirt from.
The Hawaiian blouse.
Yeah. Wait, as of right now, the only thing that's connecting it to the other movie is a surfboard and the word A. That's why it's got to be like Johnny, one of the Johnny Tsunami one, or the Johnny Copaholic, because Johnny Tsunami's his
Right.
grandpa. I'm not afraid. I just don't want to touch it because it's. Whoa.
And then she learns to ride horses and does a horse riding competition. This is the movie now.
Oh, is Protozoa's a person?
Mm-hmm.
I thought
He's
it was
the lead singer.
I thought it was the band. Oh, is he the lead singer of
Microbe.
My bad. Okay.
Microbe is the group.
Ugh, whatever.
In fairness, riding a horse is kind of scary.
And Greg is apparently one of those actors who
Being near a horse, not
one of those
scary.
actors who seems to not be able to play anyone but himself, or at least in this movie, he was playing his own name.
Who?
Him.
Oh.
His real name is Gregory Smith. He's playing a character named Greg.
In all my other shows that I star in, I am also Greg.
Well, that does look like later he does, but at least this they just call him Greg, which is weird. Oh, he was in Riverdale.
As Greg.
Oh no, he directed some episodes, 3 episodes of Riverdale,
Oh wow.
and 4 episodes of The Flash, 2 episodes of Supergirl, 6 episodes of Legends of Tomorrow. It's apparently 7 episodes of Arrow. He's done a lot of directing.
For like superhero shows.
Yeah, he did a lot of directing for the
CW.
Arrow. Yeah, the CW's Arrow. Which I mean, hey, that's a lot of work for like. Oh, yes. He's also did a bunch of episodes of the Superman and Lois as well. 4 episodes of that. He supervising producer on 20 episodes of that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Gregory Smith.
Man, he's had a pretty big career not acting. I mean, he's had 54 acting roles as well, so it's not like he had no career, but
Yeah, mostly just like supporting
but
roles.
he did like a decent amount of directing in the Arrowverse, which landed him I think that's quite possibly, I think, a producing role on pretty much every episode of Superman and Lois so far.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Weird.
One of the most successful DCOM actors we've seen,
Yeah.
literally ever.
Well, Raven-Symoné.
That too. I mean, she had a show and had another show later.
And like a music career, and
Did she have a music career?
yeah, with like she was also part of the Cheetah Girls, which is pretty big, and she's also like was on The View for like
Okay,
10,
yeah.
15 years.
The View was pretty
Yeah,
good.
she's kind of a big deal. Oh, he was also in Small Soldiers. I think he's like the main character of Small Soldiers.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, alright. Small Soldiers is a great movie. We're never going to watch that. It's too good.
He has had a larger impact in a lot of show business than
Yeah.
I think most DCOMs
Yeah.
stars.
Well, I mean, you just don't forget, Johnny Copahola's actor. He went on to be,
Johnny Capahala.
yeah, he came back to be Johnny Capahala again.
Back on board.
Or in Johnny Capahala Back on Board, there's that one, Polynesian actor who plays Polynesian actors and everything.
Well, he was a New Zealand
Yeah.
actor who played a Polynesian actor.
Typically,
But we did
yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah, which means he's of, the same
The
descent.
same descent.
Yeah. And he went on to play, like, every Polynesian race known to man. He was a Hawaiian, he's a Samoan most recently.
You know.
He's a pretty big deal. Plus, it's pretty much like this guy, then him.
Greg and
Then Raven Samoan.
I mean, people still watching The View?
Yeah, there was that whole controversy we didn't discuss, but I really wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't hear about Whoopsie Goldberg? You didn't hear about what she said?
No.
Oh.
Oh, we'll have to talk about that.
No, it's too late
Not.
now. It's too late.
On a recorded session.
Nah. Yeah,
So
no
I
one's
can
gonna
be
watch.
informed.
No one watched this. I'll tell them right now. She said that, the Holocaust had nothing to do with race. It was just white people against white people. And they'll just leave it at that. Do your own research and realize how wrong she was. Yeah. So yeah, the view is still relevant because that happened and people were like, "What?"
Whoopsie Goldberg.
Yeah, that's what people are calling her, Whoopsie Goldberg lately.
Yikes. Ooh, that's a big yikes.
Yeah, it was pretty big. Yeah. But yeah, this guy, so he's a pretty big deal.
Mm.
Ah, Cletus the Beast!
There was something happening while this movie was playing, and we haven't been paying attention.
Oh, we were talking about Whoopsie Goldberg. It's more relevant.
Yeah, it's
When we filmed this. When you see this in 5 years, you'll be like, why are they talking about this?
Whoopi Goldberg's dead.
Probably. Like, why are we talking
Oh, wow. It started torrentially raining.
Why are we talking about Raven Simone so much? She's barely even in this movie.
Yeah.
That's fair.
She's in the second and third movie a lot more.
No.
Is she not?
One of those movies, I think it's the third movie, she's already a big star, so she is in one scene on like a phone call.
That's right.
In Hawaii, I think is where she's supposed to be.
Nice. Johnny Kapala.
Yeah. Back on board.
We're mountainboarding. I don't know what that means.
She's like, Cletus Lapidus. I don't know what that means.
Cletus Lupidus.
No,
I had
Cletus
a
Lapidus
major time. A major still areas.
Another cool shirt from him. He's got some cool shirts.
Greg's got style. And ease. He's got the steez.
Yeah. He's got that cool 90s hair.
Yeah. Greg's got it going on.
He is every 90s girl's dream boy.
Hmm.
Horses.
He
Cool
horses.
style.
Cool hair.
Cool hair.
Goes on to direct episodes of The Flash.
Aww.
Yeah, Aunt
Poor
Judy's the
Aunt
best.
Judy. Would you? But it was also like a self-deprecating line as well, though. Poor Aunt Judy.
Is that a silk shirt?
It might be.
Is Greg wearing a silk shirt? Greg is so cool. No. He always used to like riding me.
Whoa!
Riding with me.
Chris!
Hello!
Chris! She's like 12! So's he, but
You
still!
used to like riding with me in my cool High School Musical jacket. That was what I was going
Whoa! Chris! Too late. Move on. Moving on. New joke. New joke. Who's this? Move down.
I hated her jacket so much.
I hate her.
Yeah,
We're
that's fair.
supposed to.
Yeah. I think it's less that and more of like the whole space station being put in danger.
Oh my gosh, I hate her.
Yeah.
Oh, she got her. I like her cat shirt.
Well, she's a stranded on Earth loser extreme. So what does that make you?
Well, she
Assuming
doesn't
it's
want.
how
She
she's
doesn't,
always been on.
she doesn't want to be in space. Space sucks.
Ah, funny face on glass. Is that kid wearing a Terry Cloth shirt?
Maybe. I love that like solid late '90s laptop they're still using. Those have a big resurgence in
No,
2049.
it's high speed, Austin.
Is that?
What is? What are we watching right now?
That's whatever's on the disc, Chris.
Is that a Tamagotchi?
Oh,
It's a virus.
it's a literal visual depiction of a bug as a computer bug.
Hmm?
Oh, his computer got sick. He must be in a Friday the 13th movie. Why'd you put it on this computer then?
Well, we gotta show them how it works, so we gotta destroy this school computer.
Why would... Unless it's not going to happen and it's just like a video of someone else doing it.
There you go.
Oh.
That's why he's doing it.
Cletus Lapidus! How are we supposed to do that?
How are we supposed to get to space? I mean, it is a space station, so yes.
No, 33 more minutes.
Oh my god. Killed me now.
This is one of the longer DCOMs we watched.
Unfortunately.
Besides High School Musical 2. That's the only one I believe that's been longer.
One of the longer ones that we've watched where the most
Another cool shirt, though!
The most nothing happens. Definitely not my favorite of a shirt. Headband. You're not listening to me! The space station is a nation!
Movie
chips.
I like the barbecue flavored ones.
Yeah. I'm a really big fan of the salt and vinegar movie chips.
Yeah.
I can't eat too many at a time though, or they make the inside of my mouth hurt. Look, I know you're my parents and you're idiots, but listen to what I am saying. You know, just everything, all the time, just like always. And then the space station crashes and everyone dies. And it causes a huge explosion on Earth.
But we won't tell her any of this to her. We must make her think she is failing. Because you're not listening to her! Oh, this is one of the most annoying parents don't listen to the problem in front of them face.
Yeah, just for the sake of causing more conflict and not resolving it faster.
Chill, Metro Boy Wonder.
That's a good line.
Oh, dang it! We have 3 shirts
Now,
for this movie.
This actor does definitely voice act in a lot of other stuff, I feel like. Zenon cast.
Chill, Metro Boy Wonder. I love that. We have 3 shirts from this one movie.
You know what? Good for Greg Smith. He still looks like a stud in his old age.
That's not the recent picture.
Is it?
No.
Is it not?
Well, maybe it is, actually.
I was about to say, I mean, that's still really good.
Yeah. He hasn't done a lot of acting since 2010, so.
Alright. We've already talked about Greg Smith playing. Where's Mr. Lutz? Bob Bancroft. That sounds familiar. Woo! Excuse me. Give me the IMDb. Bob Bancroft.
Doesn't look like he's done a lot of voice acting. Yeah, no. Next to no voice acting.
Really?
Yeah. He's been in 87 things, but none of them are voice roles.
His voice just sounds very familiar.
Yeah. I can definitely hear a voice that seems familiar, but he's not really in anything I've seen. So all the discs do weird little things. Because that's the future, is crappy cartoons.
Yeah. And really bad laptops.
Ocean harvesting, is this Rocket Power the game? Or
Hmm.
whatever that stupid plot of that crap was?
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't actually play the game. It might have been fine.
I mean, respect.
That's a good line. Cletus Lepatus! Danger Mortis! That means Mortis means death.
Yeah.
Oh, Gunk Ball!
Hate it. I hate the way they talk so much.
I'm not a good actress at Z.
Hmm.
She has like very 80s hair. Aunt Judy.
Hmm. In this specific scene, I feel like she has very like 1930s sitcom hair.
Yeah, that's more what it is, not 80s. Where?
Go where? Why?
Oh, it's Don Knotts!
It's me, Don Knotts.
That's why I was attracted to her. It was Don Knotts. Oh. I also want to be, you know, the wife of the governor of Massachusetts and the Quints.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Yeah.
Nope, but nope. Look at that. Oh, we've been sued. Cletus Lepatus!
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that whenever like a gameplay goes bad. I'm like, Cletus Lepatus. And everyone's gonna be like, why is he saying that quote from? Why is he quoting Zenon? Wrong.
Hmm.
Dang, I love this girl that I met 4 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in the next one? Or is he only in this one?
Pretty sure he's just in the. Well, by this time, you know, the next movie's filmed. He's famous doing small soldiers,
Small Soldiers was before this.
toy soldiers.
Small Soldiers came out a year before this movie.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, he's busy doing small soldiers.
I mean, I don't think he's in the sequel, but he's not busy doing anything.
He's busy directing The Flash, Austin.
That's not for a long time. He was in The Patriot the next year, but I don't know when Zenon 2 came out. Probably not in 2000. Oh. Zenon was 2001.
Yeah, he's in The Patriot.
That's 2000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, so Nebula is in the next movie, but not played by
Raven Smoke.
Raven Smoke. But they bring her back for the third movie as in a cameo.
Cletus
role.
Lapidus Greg. Almost said leg.
Oh, they can't kiss.
Yeah, they're 13. Nah. That was viral.
I think I might be gay, actually. I just wanted to kiss you to confirm what I knew, but I'm really into my friend back there. Sure it does, Elon. How many people have died lately
How many people have been ran over by your auto-driving car?
that practically drive themselves? I'm gay!
I like boys.
I've told you that for years. You're right. After meeting Zenon, I've realized I might be a little bi, but I've always never been into you. Don't let her come.
Also, her name is Marjorie. Why is she named after a 50-year-old woman? Marge? Yeah. I mean, I've never driven it before. We've been over this. I'm 13. I'm really good with computers, and that's it.
Ah, the smoking tunnel. Smoking had a big resurgence in the 49s.
As you would expect.
Yeah. It's relatively died out in our society. I mean, it's still there, but, like, due to being, like, illegal everywhere, it's not very prominent.
Well, illegal everywhere in public.
Yeah. So it's not... But, you know, it comes back in the fort. Like,
Ooh, that other kid's shirt is really cool. They're cool, like, waves.
Honestly, like, most of the shirts those three wear, like, the three dudes, are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like Xenon's space, like, Earth shirt, though, she has.
Yeah. I know. Why am I a genius? Oh, that's right. She has to go with microbes
She'll
to
sneak on
save
microbes.
the space station.
Is Aunt Judy in future movies?
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, she is.
For Austin's sake, we better hope
Oh,
so.
she is cool. She's in at least the third one.
What does she look like now?
Not great.
Is that true?
I mean, she doesn't look bad in this picture, but not good either. She definitely looks older. I don't know.
She's aged decently.
It's a weird laugh in that.
Surely hasn't aged terribly at all.
No, she hasn't aged terribly. Also, that picture from Glenn was from Ellen, which was in '96. So she hasn't done much work since Zenon. So
I mean, 96 is before Zenon, so...
yeah, that shot we're like, oh, she looks fine. Like that one there, that's from before this.
But what about the other one?
It has no date on it. They don't say, so I don't know.
Just Holly Folger's Facebook page.
Maybe.
Oh, they kissed again. Wow.
Let's see if I can find a picture of Run Without a Trace, because that was from 2008. Oh, so this is okay. So these some of these shots that shot's from 2015, as well as that shot.
No?
So she looks okay. Here's her randomly with Tom Hanks. Just a picture. This is the actual.
Oh,
It's
Tom
on her
Hanks.
face. This actually looks like it's from her Facebook. still playing this. I thought it was a bad thing. Apparently, it can also mean a good thing. It can mean whatever you want it to. It's kind of like aloha. It can mean hello or goodbye.
Boys, I'm proud to Zoa. I'm bloody famous, alright? Unfortunately for you, I'm a pop star and I don't have any business in rock and roll.
Also, fortunately for you, I just said that so you'd get off my back. So get lost now.
Alright.
I have to go be in one episode of Doctor Who in 2015.
The guy who plays Protozoa?
Yeah.
That tracks. He is of quote unquote English
He's South London.
descent.
He's from South London. He is.
Okay.
He's British. No, because they're a rock band, not a pop band.
They're definitely not a rock and roll band.
No, that's rock. You just don't understand.
I don't know if they know what rock and roll is. And the award for the worst security officer ever goes to this balding man.
I don't know. There's some pretty bad, in movies especially, there's some pretty bad security guards out there.
Well, he just let that lady drive off. I wasn't talking about, like, acting-wise. Not so sure if he is a robot. But I think he is.
Oh. Respect. That's why she's my favorite. She's my favorite DCOM.
Mom?
Basically.
Mom character.
Maternal figure.
Decom mommy. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, yeah.
Decom.
Decom
Well, you can't say
mommy.
you can't say decom me.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, but it didn't work. It's decom mommy.
Decom mommy.
Maybe decom mommy.
Decom mommy.
If you just drop out the second M, they're like, it's not decom mommy, it's decom mommy.
That's just one word.
Decom mommy.
It's so bad. Mine is, Judith Hogue
To be fair, I don't
of
think
Halloween.
her
Town.
parents are in the later movies.
Well, that's
It's
good.
just her. Or at least not in the third one. It looks like her parents are in the sequel. Or the sequel, even. Oh, so's Protozoa. Spoilers. Protozoa makes a return.
Yes.
Not in the third movie, though.
Oh. That's
In the
fine.
third movie, all we get is Auntie.
Is Moon Goddess.
Mm,
and
Auntie.
Auntie. Aunt Judy.
Is it really? That's crazy. Where we both have Judys in our lives. Mine's a character name, yours is a real name.
Yeah. Real life Judy.
It's our decom Judys.
What can you do?
Pull out the attitude thrusters. Oh. There's still 13 minutes left.
Well, I'll die.
No, not Judy. Can't let Judy die.
Not Aunt Judy.
Not my auntie. Fair enough.
I mean, he did drop the disc to begin with.
Yeah.
I wonder what the plan was behind killing millions of people in a space station was.
So he didn't have to keep getting money to it, maybe?
I don't know.
Because I don't know if he is a robot. I think he's just weird.
It might be.
Because we only have 13 minutes to have a whole them stopping this and the reveal of him being a robot.
That would
officially
be pretty good if they had that reveal.
That sounds like they forgot to add a throwaway word in there that meant nothing.
Yeah. We're having a totally macro.
Zero G yeah, just a zero G technician. That just sounds right. Oh, kick the TV.
Our restless bodies are starting to fling. I accidentally hit the table the microphone was on earlier. My phone.
No, she deserves better than him.
Well, too bad this is what you're getting.
Boo! She deserves me. Mondo.
I mean, that's fair. Most people would lose in a name calling contest with
Commander.
a teenager.
The Commander's in all the other movies too.
Yeah, he is. He's in the other movies a lot more than he is in this movie.
Wait, no, he's only in the third one. Wait, no, there he is. Yeah, no, he's in all the movies. He was also in Malcolm in the Middle, at least one episode.
Find the disc.
Fair.
Eh. Oh, somebody in the background said Cetus Lupidus.
Well, that's just an expletive in that language.
Cetus Lupidus!
Cletus Lapidus!
Cletus!
Ah, I hate this movie!
Yeah. The next 2 weeks are going to be really rough for us.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Because it's nothing but that stupid language.
Cletus Lapidus.
Cletus Lupidus! Uh-oh. Looks like they put the virus in the space shuttle.
Seconds?
Oh, that was Earth.
You have 30 seconds. Who cares? Worst case scenario, she's right.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, she's wrong, is what I meant to say.
Worst case scenario is
You still
she's
die.
wrong and everyone still dies. 1359. Ah. Collect insurance money and kill millions of people.
Insurance fraud. The real villain.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. She saved the day. What? No!
No.
Did you hear the way that... It was like the computer was, like, surprised by it. That's not how that would work.
Yeah. They did attempt to murder millions of people.
But for the insurance... Really, the insurance providers are the villains.
Oh.
Oh, I guess got like a...
Never gonna give you up.
Oh, they have electronic drums. That's the future.
I mean, that is a thing that exists. Boom, boom, boom.
Also, why would they come here? There's like 30 people at the concert.
A concert of 40 people.
Who will never be seen in this series again.
This is such cool rock and roll.
Yeah, you understand. Well, in the future, this is...
No.
No, in the future, Chris, this is rock. Everything's redefined as different things.
Pop actually turns into rock?
No, pop becomes country.
Well, that's already happened, Austin.
Oh, Pop Goes Country has a good album. Ah, yes. Let me dedicate the song about a girl to this guy I like. I understand what she's trying to do, but it just is ironic that the line literally has, like, it's about... Like, literally the chorus talks about my supernova girl, yet she wants to dedicate the song to him. Because he's her supernova girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the bisexual king we all wanted.
Protozoa?
No. No.
Because he almost certainly is.
Greg.
Oh, okay.
Because he's obviously into Zenon, but he's also, you know, into his buddies.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody has a guitar, because there is no guitar in the song.
I love Aunt Judy's dancing. Oh, I love Aunt Judy even more every day. We get Aunt Judy tattoo.
There is a bass in the song, but there is no guitar at all.
Yeah.
This is a pop techno song. You are a pop group. And two of you, debatably, shouldn't be there at all. It should be just the keyboard, the singer, and the drum. Yeah, I already got to play poker with them, so, you know. Dancing to their very mid-song wasn't, you know, too high on my list.
That was the first good line of the movie.
That was the first. Well, it was like
There's
the
been a
second
few
good
others.
line. Better get up here before I get a complex.
That's not a real number. Or maybe it is in the future. I'd say, oh, she's making up numbers, but in this world, a cajillion is a real number, probably.
Probably.
And after this, she realized she wanted.
She was a lesbian.
She wanted. Yes, that as well. But she also realized she wanted to go back in time and become a cheetah girl.
Ah, true.
This gave her love for music.
Love is not a minute. Why is this still going? This Disney ending dance is way too long.
I love you, but I'm staying here, so I'm never gonna see you again.
Greg just...
Hey, like I said, I'm not into you. I was just staring at you because I want to know where you got your outfit.
I am gay.
Yeah, where did you get the skirt? It's a really nice skirt. This is awkward.
Hey, Greg in that entire little FaceTime interaction just
It
completely
confirms
disinterested.
he's
completely disinterested.
like he's actually a gay guy, and he's just like, you misread the signals.
And that was the 21st century. Wow.
Oh.
Can't believe we're living in Zenon times.
I can't
Crazy.
believe that I watched that movie.
Don't worry, we get to do it again next week.
Well, we're not watching this movie again. That'd be awkward.
Unfortunately, we're watching the sequel to it, which will probably be
the sequel.
the sequel.
Thank you.
You're right.
See you next week for Xenon the sequel.
Yeah.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.